Alright, so I know a lot of y'all been telling me to make this video. So I'll make this video of this build right here. And once again, you can make the build at any position. I've seen them at point guard, I've seen them at shooting guard, I've seen them at small forward. I don't think I've really seen them at power forward or anything. But for this video in particular, we're going to go with the shooting guard position. Or maybe small forward position. I'm not sure, you know. But no, at this video, we're going to go with the shooting guard position. Making whatever handle you want to. But the skill breakdown we're going to choose the defense and shooting skill breakdown. Now, when I first made this build, I was kind of skeptical of actually what the build could do. But like I said, it all depends on what type of squad you're running with. It all depends on the lineup you're running with, how this build can benefit you and benefit the lineup that you're running with. So you see what I mean when I get into it. But I wanted to make a build that can kind of do everything. That can have good defense, some shooting, and some slashing. So of course the pie chart was physical profile you want to choose is up to you. I chose the first one, and you can see the attributes. What I'm doing, I'm gonna tweak them a little bit. I'm not really going to discuss the attributes too much, as you know what I'm saying. As you know from previous videos, when I do the attributes, I really talk about other things with the build. Now, I know a lot of people in the comment section have made comments as far as like some of the builds I made. They may have been like, well, this build can't do this build can't do that. When I make these videos, I make the build video. Now I just give you the blueprint of how to make the video, how to make the build. Now, you can modify the build however you want to modify the build. I just basically give you the groundwork to the build. I know I made the glass can lock down with the Hall of Fame playmaking badges, which it's got Hall of Fame diamond, needle threader, and floor general. And a lot of people was like, well, he has no post shooting. He has none of that. And the reason why he didn't have that was because we wasn't gonna make him a post shooting big man. We wasn't gonna post anybody up and be fading away. We wasn't gonna be doing that. His main purpose was to get rebounds and serve as a big playmaker. That really, can't really dribble, but he has the vision to see who's open and what shot percentage from what corner. But you can see how I'm tweaking the little attributes right now. I wanted to balance all the badges out. At least have 10 badges in every category if possible. Of course, shooting and defense is probably going to be the highest badges. We want playmaking for the dimer. We don't want playmaking for the dribbling purposes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have we're gonna have ball handles so we can dribble. But our purpose is not to be saucing and all. Our purpose is to maybe do some dribble moves, get around somebody, hit an open man. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing as far as tweaking with the attributes. And also, you can also look and you can notice I'm not putting anything on the interior defense. I'm not putting anything on the offensive rebound or the defensive rebound. I'm not too worried about blocks because, once again, if you time any shot right, time any layup right, you're going to get a block. So your block really doesn't have to be high. But you can see how I left off attributes, his shooting's alright, what I'm saying? Shooting's decent. It'll be in the 80s. Well, we're gonna go ahead and lead this build at 6'5". Once again, you can modify this build however you want to modify this build to cater to your play style. If you want them 6'7" with short arms, you can do that. If you want them 6 foot with long arms, you can do that. And the weight we're gonna take the weight all the way down, of course, because he's a 2 guard. So the highest position he's gonna check is a small forward. He's not going to go further than checking a small forward. So we're going to put his weight down, and you see we put his weight down, his lateral quickness jumps up. Of course, his interior defense jumps down, but once again, we're not really going to be worried about defending people in the paint. He got an 88. Currently, he has an 88 speed and 91 acceleration. I wanted to get it right on that notch. That's why you see messing with the weight. I wanted to get the weight as much as possible, but not taking away from acceleration. Now his wingspan, you can see his wingspan. Of course, if you extend his wingspan, his defense goes up, but the shooting and playmaking go down. Our defense is all right with it where it's at because it's still going to be high once you hit a 99. With this build, it's going to be close to 90, so it's going to be good. But you can see how the shooting goes up. Even at a 77, you see how the shooting goes up. I think 77 may have been the lowest, I believe. I'm not for sure. But my overall purpose of making, I don't know why people requested this build. I mean, me personally, I would have to run with a big man who could shoot with this build, and I would have to at least run with like a playmaking slasher or something who could shoot and finish with this build. But we're not going to choose the takeovers. We're not going to choose. We're not going to choose the shot creator takeover because we're not going to choose the playmaker takeover. You know what I'm saying? And there's reasons why we're not going to choose those, because we're not trying to make the build for that. Even though he can shoot, even though he's going to be able to dribble and all that, we don't want to give the secret away as far as, you know, what his attributes. You know, because a lot of people tell what their attributes are by their lockdown badge in a way, if you know what I mean. You know. But the takeover that I chose, I'm not going to choose spot up shooter either because you want the defense to play off of you. I chose a lockdown defender, and it comes out as a two-way, three-level facilitator, similarity Bradley Beal, Ray Allen, and Jaylen Brown. Not bad. So we're going to go into the test the build creator. You know, you test your build and stuff like that. And this build would be good for guys like if you're going for legend and stuff, you know, you get the extra badges. This build is excellent for you, you know what I'm saying? You have 20 extra badges all across the board, 20 finishing, 27 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 22 defense. But, you know, we're going to put them all the way up to 99, which, you know, is 95. And you can see, here we go. We got defensive playmaking Hall of Fame, shooting and defensive Hall of Fame badges. Now, we're going to put these badges kind of wherever because, once again, when I made this build, I wasn't certain as far as how I wanted to put the badges. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to kind of place the badges. Of course, we're going to get our contact finish and our Giant Slayer. That's a must on any build that can finish at the goal. You want that. And the fancy footwork, you know, and not just the relentless finisher, because we're not really going to be dunking, but we can dunk. As you can see, our attributes for our dunking. We can dunk now. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's not really going to be our primary focus. It's just dunking. You know what I mean? If it's there, we'll take it. If it's not, we're not going to force the issue. But of course, shooting, I like to go quick draw. Range extender could be silver, you know what I'm saying? It could be gold. Hot zone hunter is a must. Dead eyes a must. And I feel like corner specials with this build is a must also, just because the three's not in the 90s. You know, it's still, I think it's an 80 something, if I'm not mistaken. So corner specials, you know, I take that. Catch and shoot bronze, I take that. It doesn't hurt. And I put green machine on gold. This is what I just chose, just throwing badges on the build and not really, you know, actually breaking it down toward the badges that I need, the badges that I want. You know, may work. Different badges may work different for you than works different. You know what I'm saying, for me. But of course, with the playmaking, you see we don't get dimer, which is bad. So we're gonna do the needle threader so we can pass good. We're gonna do the quick first step because the dude's speed is gonna be in the 90s. You know what I'm saying, and we're gonna do downhill for fast breaks. So those are the 3 gold badges we're going to do. And the bronze badge, I think I put the bronze badge that maybe handles for days or space creator. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe ankle breaker, which, you know, I said we're not going to be doing too much breaking ankles or trying to do all that, but, you know. But for defense, of course, I always go through and put the badges that I want bronze first, and I go through upgrade them and take away. So, of course, we're going to put Clamps Hall of Fame. We're going to put our Intimidator up. Interceptor, here's the thing about Interceptor. Interceptor is a good badge. You can use Interceptor, but for the most part, if you know how to play the passing lanes good and all that, you don't really need Interceptor. So that's what we rock with on the defensive end of the badge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can go through and tweak whatever you want to tweak or however you feel like you want to, you know, what badges wherever you want to put them at. But it's a two-way, 3-level facilitator. You know, I've seen a couple people with these builds, but I really didn't understand what the build could do. I just thought that, hey, you know, it can score every level, but I really didn't know the attributes. But there you go. You know, like always, subscribe to the channel, like up the video, man, share the video, man. Any other builds you want to see me make, comment in the comment section below, man. And I'm out.